Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Iniesta. Oh, it's a promise. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Robertson. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Gabriel, decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Up he goes! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he was alert to it. Çalhanoğlu. And now the breakaway. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gibbs-White. Hakimi. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played out towards the right wing, and instinctive delivery. Lazio are already chasing the game. A long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Gibbs-White. And that is expertly dealt with. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Lazio really could have done without this. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
João Cancelo. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cancelo. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the... Acrobatic effort! Iniesta gets flagged offside. Matheus Cunha. Robertson. Good read, needed to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hakimi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira. Adams. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's let fly. He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Robertson, Matheus Cunha. We expected better, and so did he. Çalhanoğlu, Gabriel Jesus. He can get that clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a little undercooked. Backward it goes.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nicely weighted ball. Robertson. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Well read. And the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been
Ball back.
indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Robertson. Stood up well to him there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Lazio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's a throw. Gabriel Jesus. Just eases him off the ball. Lazio different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Robertson. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. Here's Musiala. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pinches it off him. It's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel Jesus. That pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. Robertson. Lazio needing a change of fortune here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson played towards the other side.
Right here, right now, it's
been given away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Robertson. Lazio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gibbs White. And here's Torres. Can he put it away? Vieira. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu looking understandably energised after his goal. Gibbs White. Chance with a header! Cleared away. And he can clear it away. Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Cancelo could try cutting inside here. Chouameni. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Lazio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Distributed tidily. Crosses it into the area.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Çalhanoğlu. Number 42. Number 20.
Nice physical challenge.
Number 4. Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 21. Mbappe. Number 25.
That's a decent ball.
Number 8. Griezmann. Number 21.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Substitution.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And here's Griezmann. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Lazio may have thrown this away at the death. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added
Oscar. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. A real chance if he can get... And the shot! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. We have already started here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, is a natural wide player, Peter, who can get into double digits in terms of goals. So he's a valuable component to any team. And I think he's expanded his game recently in that he now shows a capability to play as part of the front two. And his unconventional style can suit that role of a supporting striker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lazio are looking to go forward now. De Ligt. And Adams. Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp pass. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good steal. He just read it. That's really well manoeuvred. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Van de Ven. Adams. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Richarlison. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! Neither side yet able to find the net. Bannon. Played out to the right. Windass. Bannon. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. Now it's Foden. Richarlison. And he's managed to get free. Pass is just off target.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bannon. Adams with the clearance. McGinn.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Richarlison. Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Windass. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. He's in a good position. Great chance! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ha segnato al 31esimo minuto numero 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foden. Bannon. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And that was very necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Iorfa. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Lazio can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iorfa. Bannon. Windass.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive.
There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Ah, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Van de Ven.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Lazio having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Lazio definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Byrne deals with that comfortably. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? He has done it. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Numero 24.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Looks a smashing ball. Goes in for the header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Windass. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. Now Byrne. Foden. Foden towering forward here. He gets big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Lazio really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Windass. Very nicely done. No, it's not getting there.
La sua
Nicely
di
aimed
quest'oggi è
pass.
di 80.113
Now it's Foden.
spettatori.
McGinn. Aims beyond the defence. Bannon. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Richarlison. Rodri. Foden. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Bannon. Keeper's ball. Bannon. Windass. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Distributed tidily. And it's lofted through here. It is a corner, good chance.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! And that has been clubbed away. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Richarlison! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Lazio take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it.
Heads it! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Numero 9.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7.
To set free a runner.
Campo per il numero 24.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big header! The final 5 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams goes on a run down the left wing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Palmer! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Hits one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Header! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponent. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. But as you can see, we've already started here. Llorente. And here's Jesus. And here's Mbappe! Davis gets good distance on it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer. And he'll shoot here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a sweet ball, that. Goretzka. And it's hoisted clear. Taken back almost at once. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Gabriel Jesus was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And here's Jesus. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri. Over to the other side. Lazio still without a single shot on target. Neymar. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Koundé is there to clear. And the shot! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's got the shot away! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Messi! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. And it's Fernando Torres. That looks a cracking goal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Llorente. Here's Rodri. That is very well defended. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Out to the right. Aim forwards. Torres. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a shade optimistic. Messi has found the net here, of course. And it's Davis. Llorente. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Neymar. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Played out wide. Gabriel Jesus shapes the shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Torres. Fernando Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's in on goal. Richarlison! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Ci saranno 3
It's
minuti di
important they
recupero.
don't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And Torres! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the header. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
There's the start of the second half.
Lazio can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tchouaméni, Messi. It's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Saka. Messi. Messi. And it's Goretzka. And Carvajal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. Decent hit! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Torres. Picked out brilliantly. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Just about up to the
80.414
hour now.
spettatori.
Saka. Saka. Sané. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Really well played.
And he's being shifted off it. Goretzka. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. Upamecano. Here's Llorente. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Llorente going full tilt down the right-hand side. Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Sané.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No, that's been intercepted. It's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold. There's the hit! Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fernando Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 22. Messi. Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Steps
18.
in, and that's the
Il
end of
numero
that.
21.
Isaac.
Il numero 10. Il numero 3. Attenzione, un cambio.
Adams. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero
Chelsea
9.
have their third
Fernando
corner.
Torres. Lascia il campo per il numero
There's the
25.
clearance. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now the finish! Solot! Brilliant from Solot! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Can he finish? Oh, the ball. That's another chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's got tall. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? And they've got a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Kunde concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's that, the end. Lazio have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they've managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lazio leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue?
Real chance! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was...
Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Tomiyasu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tchouameni makes the interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Dybala. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. And he's there to belt it away. Davis. Nice bit of trickery. Barcelona have a free kick. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Mbappe might just make this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davis goes in for the header. Mbappe is flagged offside. Davis. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Solot. And that has put paid to that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dybala. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gets his pass away. Looking to set free a runner. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard. Solot. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
It's true, Peter. The concentration of numbers around him is a sign of respect, though he won't quite see it like that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the runner. Tomiyasu with the clearance. Iniesta. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Carvajal. Lazio are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now who's going to be first to this? Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Right card. Over to the left. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that looks a decent... Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. There's the start of the second half. Lazio didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Let's a look and place it forward. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. And Dybala. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iniesta. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Chouameni calmly anticipates. Carvajal.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Neymar, who has set up 2 goals. No way through there. Rummenigge. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And
è
it's
di
Dybala. That's been
80.607
intercepted.
spettatori.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Aim forwards. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? And he's there to get it away. Carvajal, nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta, that has not gone well. Tchouameni couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouameni, Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. Gently done. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. And the finish! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
Numero 21.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Il numero 18.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Oh, great chance! Opts to play it back. Well seen, saw that coming. That is a little undercooked. So what can they make of this? He has found a way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Ronaldinho.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tchouameni clears. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gibbs White, Kimmich, fiddles it through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. And it's Iniesta. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Vittoria are looking to go forward now. Palmer. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Played back, really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Lazio are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? He rises! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Davis, gently done. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lazio are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. And he's had it nicked away. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Sancho! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri, over to the left. Adams. Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Vittoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vittoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sancho!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Osimhen. And he's in on goal! one! Goal! Lazio! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio get themselves into the lead. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Goretzka. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it. And he's there to get it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely weighted ball. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold. Now Davis. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Osimhen.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? He's looking to Mbappe. Decent hit! And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Goretzka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Lazio leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Spread it left.
Looks a good ball through.
Keeper sees it all the way. Pedri. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Sorlot. Oh, that's fabulous. Sorlot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Chance here to counter.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Carvajal looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sancho! They've got to be quick to recover this. Always played it in low. And he's gone looking for safety. Palmer. Oh, that's nice. That's going to go a long way. Vittoria have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Oh, not quite. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, terrible pass. Picked out. He's got the shot away! And he's following up. Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Lazio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 45.
Victoria get themselves back into contention.
It's important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernando Torres. Cambio di giocatore.
Carvajal, he won't be happy with that one. Pedri,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van der Ven is the guilty party there. Van der Ven has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Palmer. Bellingham. Palmer. Out towards the flank. Fires a chance! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Pizarro. Palmer. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong. Now he's off and running. And it's good alertness. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Kimmich. Messi. And Messi! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pedri. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stood up well to him there.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Somewhat off target. Delict, and it's played forward. Carvajal got a long way forward to join the attack. Foot in, works it forward. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams spots it and intercepts. Osimhen. Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Guti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Davis.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
He's got tall, and he's following up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And now they can spring out of defence. There's no flag. And he's gone looking for safety. Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. And here's Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Carvajal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. To Roberto.
That was lovely, that.
That is lovely. Roberto Carlos swung over into the middle. That's a sharp pass. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played with finesse. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And it's Goretzka. He's gone forward. Played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goretzka plays a sharp little ball here, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Lazio have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander, he rises! Very nicely done, good spot that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In comes the delivery. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lazio finding their passes. Fired deep towards the back post. Neuer claims it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries to think it through. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! And it's in!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Adams cuts it out. Schneider. Oh, they could break here. Roberto Carlos. De Ligt clears it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Davis. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi's cross. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. Just too much on that. And it's Davis. Threads one in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Played back in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Schneider. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 23, Beckham.
So their fourth corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Interesting ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just 5 minutes left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold. Ljungberg is the key defender on that occasion. Van der Vaart. Adams cuts out the pass. Carvajal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Costa Curta. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. 。 Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? And already we're underway here. It's Davis. Big header! Has another goal! Goal! Lazio! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moments. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played in. Goretzka. Nicked it back promptly. He's going for goal. Just swings wide.
Goretzka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Surlot. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Played up towards the front line. And it's Goretzka. Solid! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Petri. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played, well played.
Lazio clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Davies clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Well, it's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Surlot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi, and Messi! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Goretzka. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And can he finish it? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball. Great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Milan are looking to break at pace. Milan have it back and can go again. Adams gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Pedri. Goretzka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar is onto it in a flash. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Might want to be careful there.
Aimed beyond the defence. Swung over into the middle.
Lazio making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
It's an exactly looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold, done delicately. Carvajal gets flagged offside. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Well, no joy this time. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's gone forward. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just requires a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Solot. There's the hit! Rodri gets it clear. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Numero 45. Cambio di giocatori.
Foot in. And it's Neymar. And that's a good... Vinicius Junior! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Taken back almost at once. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 5.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Numero 22. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25, il numero 3, il numero 10.
Danger averted for now. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe, he's got away. He gets big. Could be danger here. In he goes again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Lazio have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich with the short one. Now it's Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto. Numero 45.